Guys, reflecting on probably one of the better weekends this program has had in a long, long time. I mean, the win at Cornell and almost coming away with the win at Colgate. I mean, how happy are you guys with how you guys played over the weekend? Start with Maren.
Yeah, I think we're incredibly proud of how we played. I think we went into that weekend wanting to play to our game, play to our pace and our systems that we've put together. And so I think we accomplished that, and that's why we saw the success. And so I think reflecting on this weekend, we saw our potential and we saw where we can be, and I think we just want to continue elevating and go into next weekend confident in how we can play.
Emma?
Yeah, I agree. I think we set a standard this weekend, and as a senior, it was very exciting, and I was very proud of our group. So I think moving forward, like Maren said, we know where we should be, and we can play. So I think it's exciting to see where we're going to go for sure.
Stephanie, your thoughts?
I think Maren and Emma basically covered all the bases here, but I definitely think that it was a big weekend for our confidence, and it just showed that when we play simple and have trust in ourselves and our teammates, how far we can go. So I think it was a huge weekend for our confidence.
What was the celebration like after Friday's game? I was watching it. You guys, obviously celebrating. What was it like in the locker room afterwards?
I think it was a hard battle, so I think there's a lot of relief in our group that we pulled that one out. But I definitely think there was a lot of happiness, and like I was so proud to just look around the locker room and just like see our faces that like we did something really hard, but we accomplished it as a team. So I think it was just a lot of like proudness in our group.
Yeah, the first time Union has ever won at the line of ranking, I mean, that had to be a happy feeling to be able to do that in your senior year.
Yeah, of course. I think it was just pure joy from the group, and I think everyone just felt an incredible connection to each other afterwards. And yeah, just very proud of what we could accomplish. And obviously, being a senior, that's amazing game to play.
Now the road doesn't get any easier this weekend. Two more ranked teams. You got to go to Clarkson and St. Lawrence. Of course, Clarkson game is going to be a bigger game not only for you guys but for Tony's return to Clarkson. I mean, how have you guys talked about it all yet this week, or how are you going to handle it?
Um, I don't think we've discussed it yet, but I think our strategy is just going to be the same. Play to our game. Don't let our opponents manipulate how we play. I think if we just keep our pace up, if we follow our systems and have trust in each other, I think that's all we can ask for.
Emma, how big would it to get the win up at Clarkson for Tony?
Obviously, that would be huge for Tony, and that's exactly what we're going to go into that rink with. That's where our headspace is going to be, and we're going to do that not only for Tony but also for us to keep proving to everybody else and ourselves that this is the new Union and who we are.
Stephanie, you winning and coming close against Colgate, two highly ranked teams, top 10 teams in the country. Years past, it would have been tough for you guys to maybe even stay close with those tiny teams. How much confidence did you gain from this weekend, this past weekend's performance, and how do you apply that for this weekend?
I think we definitely gained a lot of confidence just from like the past years and building up to where we are now. I think it gave us the headspace to realize where we can be and like what team we can actually be and we can be really good. So I think going into this weekend is just to keep that confidence up and not be scared. I think in the past maybe we were a little bit scared to play those higher ranked teams, but I think now like we're attacking them head on with the mindset that like we're gonna win and we can win.
Martin?
Yeah, I'll just build off that and say that I think, yes, our confidence is building, but we also, as Emma mentioned a little bit, want to build a standard in which we go into these games with an expectation that we can come out with a win.
Emma?
Yeah, I think they honestly said it all. I think one of the things Tony said is that we can't dwell on the highs, so I think that's our new normal. So I think that's just exciting to see, and it's for sure we just got to carry that confidence into every weekend.